Alright, here's a little update on the rx8 front suspension swapped Berlinette or Camaro. I think 3rd gen F body. New to the Camaro world, so I'm not in on all the lingo, but here we are. I haven't really been posting much of an update as my phone has kind of been fucking up. As you can see in this video, it's pretty blurry once it moves. I don't know why. I've checked messing with the frame rates and seeing what and quality level, and it doesn't seem to change anything, but that's not the point of this video. Although I never buy a Blackview 9800 Pro, it seems to be utter shit. Yeah, so we've got the rx8 front suspension done on this side. That side, the front area is done, but the back section still needs to be made. But kind of getting lazy, don't want to take the brake booster off right now, so I did the side that was easiest, and then I'll have an idea for when I jump onto that, the more difficult side. But yeah, as you can see, we got her in. What we did here to get this side nice is, here, I'll grab my light, and I don't have the bottom section plated in yet, so you can actually see how I did it. Is that we grabbed a bunch of 5/16 round bar, and basically, I'll go back to the other side. Yeah, we brought her in about a good, in a good like 3 or 4 inches, spot welded them to here, and where I could, I got in and welded to the frame, and then basically bent my shape, did the exact same thing on the rx8 suspension after this was tacked in and in the proper spot. And then just cut cardboard templates, and then just went to right on the inside of the round bar, so you can do a nice open corner weld that goes to both the round bar and the 2 plates. And then when I grind this smooth, it should still have a nice good weld. And the plan is on this is to have it all welded in, and when you pop the hood, it doesn't look too out of whack. So that's what I did back here. We will hop underneath. And I'll show you from the inside. Alright, so yeah, there we are. Again, it needs to be all rounded off, but yeah, here's our old frame. One piece going all the way up, and then it's welded all the way around. And there were some little gussets I put inside to kind of make it so it's attached to here on the unibody. And then since it's one straight piece up, this guy is then gusseted down here, so you kind of have this strength section of the whole plate going up, reinforced here, and then also reinforced on the top. So we've just kind of basically kicked it up without, you know, knocking it off over there. Might have looked a bit nicer, but it's not a big deal. If I did it again, maybe I'd do it that way, but at the time, this seemed the best way to do it. And then yeah, just kind of welded to the plate sections, and then called her a day, and once this is all sanded off, it should be fine. Climb back up. And yeah, just some pieces up there. Just welded it up. Some of them are like double layered pieces, especially on these strut mounts. So I just, the plate goes on one side and you weld both pieces together and to the 1/8 material. This is all 1/8, so it is, it's pretty fucking skookum in here. Before, when I had this just kind of tacked in, if you just kind of hit the frame a little bit, you would see the this section, like over here, move separately from this section, and now we are moving as one unit, and that's just with one corner put in. So yeah, it should be. I think we're going in the right direction of having a not rickety frame after doing all this work, because that would be the worst, is that you do all this work and then you have a flip-flopping car, even though this is a T-top car, so they are generically or inherently weaker, but you know, let's not make it any more weaker, you know. So yeah, there we are. It's coming along. Yeah, got a little sidetracked from a new car coming to our shop here, another vehicle for our fleet, but I'll show that in another video. Yeah, so hopefully you guys don't get too sick off the motion blur on the video, but I'll be looking into getting a different camera. If anyone has any suggestions of what a good camera for kind of taking our YouTube videos is, because I have the Sony Action Cam, one of the earlier ones, and even that video isn't isn't really that nice. Although looking at my videos on this, it's about the same, and that's, you know, a 5-year-old camera. So I need to spend a couple $100 on something decent. I definitely will. But yeah, send some suggestions for cameras or what you want to see on actually any of the projects in here. But yeah, I'll see you guys later.